In the heart of an ancient forest, a hidden portal emerges under the light of a blood moon, beckoning unsuspecting travelers with its ethereal glow. The dense foliage of the elder-mist forest whispered with the secrets of centuries as a group of friends, Jason, Emma, Stephen, and Ashley, traversed its ancient paths. Their laughter echoed through the trees, a stark contrast to the eerie silence that had settled in with the setting sun. The hike was supposed to be an adventurous weekend getaway, a break from their mundane routines. Little did they know that their lives were about to change forever. As twilight descended, painting the sky in hues of crimson and violet, the group stumbled upon a clearing bathed in an otherworldly glow. At its center stood a stone archway, entwined with vines and adorned with runes that pulsed with a soft, red light. The full moon hung low in the sky, casting its blood-red reflection upon the portal. "Guys, do you see that?" Jason's voice was filled with awe and a hint of trepidation as he pointed toward the archway. "It's like something out of a fantasy novel," Emma whispered, her eyes wide with wonder. Stephen, always the skeptic, approached the portal cautiously. "It's probably just some old art installation or something. Nothing to get excited about." But as he reached out to touch the stone, the runes flared brighter, and a low hum filled the air. The portal rippled like water, revealing glimpses of a vibrant, otherworldly landscape beyond. "I don't think this is just an art piece, Stephen," Ashley said, her voice tinged with excitement and fear. "We have to check it out." Before they could decide otherwise, the ground beneath them trembled, and the portal seemed to pull them in, their surroundings blurring into a whirlwind of colors and lights. When they regained their senses, they found themselves standing in a realm unlike anything they had ever seen. The world they had entered was a kaleidoscope of wonder and danger. Towering trees with luminescent leaves swayed gently in a breeze that smelled of wildflowers and mystery. Strange, melodious bird calls echoed through the air, mingling with the soft murmurs of unseen streams. But there was an underlying tension, a sense that this place, for all its beauty, held dark secrets. As the group ventured deeper into the forest, they encountered creatures that defied their imagination. Majestic unicorns grazing by a crystal-clear lake, ethereal sprites flitting between the branches, and massive, shadowy figures lurking just out of sight. Each step revealed a new marvel, but also a new threat. "Look at this!" Emma exclaimed, pointing to a series of intricate carvings on a stone wall partially hidden by moss. The carvings depicted scenes of battles, alliances, and rituals involving both humans and mythical beings. "It's like this place has a history of its own," Jason said, tracing the carvings with his fingers. "I wonder what these symbols mean." As if in answer, a deep, rumbling voice echoed through the forest. "You have entered the realm of Elaria, where the lines between myth and reality blur. Tread carefully, travelers, for not all that glitters is gold." The voice belonged to an imposing figure who emerged from the shadows, a towering being with the head of a lion and the body of a man, his golden eyes glowing with wisdom and warning. "I am Zephyrus, guardian of Elaria," he announced. "You have been granted passage by the blood moon, but be wary. This realm is as perilous as it is wondrous." The group exchanged uneasy glances, realizing that their adventure was far from the light-hearted escapade they had anticipated. They were in a land where the rules of their world no longer applied, and every choice could lead to either enchantment or doom. Despite Zephyrus's warning, curiosity drove the group onward. They explored villages built into the treetops, where the inhabitants, an eclectic mix of elves, fairies, and other mythical beings, greeted them with a mixture of hospitality and caution. They feasted on fruits that sparkled like gems and drank from streams that sparkled with magic. In one village, an elderly elf named Elaria offered them guidance. "Elaria is a realm of balance," she explained. "For every wonder, there is a shadow. The blood moon's portal opens but once a century, and those who enter must find their way back before the moon wanes, or they will be trapped here forever." Her words cast a shadow over their journey. Time was running short, and the way back was uncertain. They needed to find the portal again, but the forest's shifting paths made it a daunting task. As they pressed on, they faced trials that tested their resolve and unity. A serene meadow turned into a treacherous bog, nearly claiming Ashley's life before Stephen's quick thinking saved her. In another instance, a beautiful grove revealed itself to be the lair of a cunning siren, whose enchanting song almost lured Jason into eternal sleep. But amidst the perils, they also found allies. A group of centaurs, led by the wise and noble Calyx, offered their assistance. "We know the forest's secrets," Calyx said. "We can guide you, but you must be prepared to face the greatest challenge yet, the Shadow King." The mention of the Shadow King sent a chill through the group. According to legend, he was a fallen guardian of Elaria, consumed by darkness and bent on trapping souls to strengthen his power. To escape Elaria, they would have to confront him and reclaim the key to the portal. With the centaur's guidance, the group navigated the labyrinthine forest, their journey fraught with danger and discovery. They learned to harness some of Elaria's magic, using it to protect themselves and heal their wounds. Their bond grew stronger, their determination unwavering. Finally, they reached the Shadow King's lair, a dark, foreboding castle shrouded in mist and shadow. The air was thick with malevolence, and the ground seemed to pulse with dark energy. "Remember, together you are strong," Zephyrus's voice echoed in their minds. "Trust in each other, and you will prevail." Inside the castle, the Shadow King awaited them. His form was ever-changing, a swirling mass of darkness with piercing red eyes. His voice was a blend of malice and sorrow, echoing through the grand, decaying hall. "Welcome, travelers," he hissed. "You seek to leave my realm, but I cannot allow that. Your souls will feed my power." The battle that ensued was fierce and relentless. The Shadow King wielded dark magic that threatened to consume them, but the group fought back with all they had learned. Jason's strength, Emma's agility, Stephen's cunning, and Ashley's empathy combined to form a formidable force. In the heart of the battle, Ashley realized that the Shadow King's power was tied to his sorrow and isolation. She reached out to him with compassion, speaking to the remnants of the guardian he once was. "You don't have to be alone in the darkness," she said. "We can help you find peace." Her words created a rift in the Shadow King's form, a moment of vulnerability. The group seized the opportunity, using their combined magic to shatter the darkness and free the soul trapped within. The Shadow King's castle began to crumble, the darkness lifting to reveal a hidden chamber where the portal key lay. With the key in hand, the group raced against time to find their way back to the Blood Moon portal. The forest seemed to guide them, paths opening that had previously been hidden. As they reached the clearing where the portal had first appeared, the Blood Moon hung low, its light dimming. "Hurry," Jason urged, his heart pounding with both fear and hope. One by one, they stepped through the portal, the world of Elaria dissolving into a whirlwind of colors and lights once more. When they emerged, they found themselves back in the familiar clearing of the Eldermist forest, the portal gone and the night sky returning to its normal, serene state. Breathless and exhausted, they looked at each other, their faces reflecting the profound impact of their journey. They had entered a realm of fantasy and danger, faced trials that tested their very essence, and emerged not just as friends, but as a family forged in the fires of adventure. As they made their way back to civilization, they knew that the memories of Elaria would stay with them forever. They had discovered a world of wonder and darkness, and in doing so, had discovered the depths of their own courage and the unbreakable bond that united them. And so, the tale of the Blood Moon portal became their secret legend, a story to be told under starlit skies, reminding them that sometimes, the greatest adventures are the ones that find you when you least expect them.